What's up, guys? Look at Gamble here. And, today I wanted to just share with you a little bit about what I've learned as far as Facebook, okay? Now, I know if you're on my list, I know I promised you that I'd share with you some Facebook PPC secrets or Facebook PPC training, but I wanted to make sure that you knew a little bit about Facebook before I got into these trainings, and I wanted to make sure that, everything was clear to you. So I decided to create this little short tutorial as far as how to monetize a business on Facebook, how to build a business, and what it really takes to, just start getting your feet going in the right direction. Now, there's a few short 9 months ago, I didn't even have a Facebook profile. I had no idea you could even advertise on Facebook. I had no clue of what a business page or a fan page was, and I was just a complete newbie, similar to what you might be right now, right? And I got a little bit of help from a gentleman who kind of pointed me in the right direction as far as what to do on Facebook, how to begin to build my business, and what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to share that little bit of information with you right now. I'm not going to give you too much so you don't get too overwhelmed, because back then I might have been just like you. Like, you might have heard some of these terms already. You might already have some of the stuff already. But if you don't, I just want to let you know that I'm going to take it slow for you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I learned back then, as well as some new things that I figured out right now. So stay tuned to the end of this video, because I'm sure you're going to get a ton of value from this, right? So check this out right here. So, Facebook, right? So you have like two sides of Facebook. One side is your personal profile, right? The other side is your business page. It was formerly called your fan page, but Facebook is always changing things, right? So, be on the lookout for that. And if you decide to make a decision and start marketing on Facebook, right? So for your personal profile, I would advise you highly to put yourself on it, put your face on it, let people know who you are, right? Because ultimately, if you're trying to monetize a business on Facebook, you're going to want these two components. You're going to want the Facebook profile as well as the business page. But on your personal profile, you're going to want to show who you are. You're going to want people to be attracted to the person that you are on the inside. Because the truth of the matter is, people really don't join businesses, they join people, right? And I'd advise you also on your personal profile to be yourself, right? So share things that are on your mind. Share family photos. Share different ideas as far as building a business, as far as your attitude towards your business. These things are massively important. Me, I personally like to post quotes that inspire me on a daily basis, right? And I also like to post pictures of quotes that inspire me on a daily basis. And sometimes I post things that come to the top of my head as well, right? Family photos, all the while. I like to do videos as well. Videos that inspire people, that show people different things as far as ways to look at life, right? And on your business page, so let's see, business page, you're basically going to put on whatever you're into. If you're building a business, if you are selling something in particular, and even just for things as far as entertainment, things you might be interested in, right? Like, as far as like, maybe you're going to have a business page about Jordan shoes, or you might have a business page about a particular sports team, right? So whatever you do for your business page, you're going to want to have it in your particular niche, right? So next up on your business page, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to serve your audience. You're going to want to give value to your audience. So let's say you're have a business page about piano or something like that. You could put those tutorials about piano on there. And in turn, you're going to attract people into your page. And in turn, you could offer them something as far as lessons or something to that degree, right? And let's say you have a stay-at-home business. You could teach people strategies, different things like that on your business page, and just give them value. In turn, when you give them value, they're going to want to come back to you and maybe do business with you. You know, the law of reciprocity, right? So a couple of things that I would not do on my page, right? On my personal profile. I would not complain. You know, especially if you're trying to attract people into your business. You're not going to want to share negativity, right? Because in turn, people are going to be unattracted to you. You're sharing negativity. People want people who are positive on a regular basis. A lot of people's lives are mundane. A lot of people's lives are just the same old boring thing every day. And if you're getting on there and you're complaining, you know, you're adding fuel to the negative fire. You're literally going to have people unliking your posts, unfriending you, all sorts of things. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention as far as how you communicate with your audience when you're on these two different sides of Facebook, right? You connect with your audience on your personal profile through friend requests. Sorry, my writing is kind of messy. And if you can't really read what I'm writing here, I advise you to make the screen bigger right now as far as full size. And on your business page, you're going to want to connect through likes. Okay? I'm going to be going over a few different techniques in the next little while on how to monetize both of these pages, right? And I want you to stay tuned for that because it's coming soon. But as far as, just shedding this negative light on things that might be happening in your life, it's definitely a no-no on your personal profile. And next up, on your Facebook fan page, you're not going to want to be posting your link all over the page. If you're in a business and you're trying to get people to join you, you're not going to want to be like, join me, join me, join me all the time. You're going to want to give a little bit of value for them to be attracted to you and want to do business with you, right? So don't post your links all over the place. And if you have something for them to buy, don't slam buy buttons everywhere. You're going to have people unliking your page. You're going to have people wanting to run away from you as fast as they can. And we also consider that as spam. And nobody likes a spammer, right? Although people on Facebook spam group day in and day out. Right? So these are just a few principles that you could use as far as creating your Facebook, right? Or creating a business that you can monetize on Facebook. You create it through these two outlets, and in turn, you follow these rules, and you'll be able to build a largely successful business. Now, I've been taught a lot of these lessons by some of the top runners in my company, as well as I've had to build my fan page from the scratch. And, I've made thousands of dollars as far as building my business on Facebook and off of Facebook. So this is definitely a great outlet for you. And, I advise you to step into getting a product that's really going to help society, that's really going to bring freedom to people's lives, because that's ultimately what we're trying to do out here in the internet marketing niche, make money online niche, BizOp niche. We're actually the freedom niche. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to provide value for people that's going to encourage freedom in their lives, encourage the ability to leverage the internet and basically just live the lifestyle that they truly want to live. So what I want you to do right now, I want you to connect with me on Facebook. There should be a link below this video to my Facebook, and go to my fan page, leave me a like if you enjoyed this training on the two different sides of Facebook. And I will see you on the next video. Lincoln Campbell signing out.